game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Threads one, and the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Nicely aimed pass. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, he's not getting any further than that. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That has ended up in no man's land. Quality ball. Pass somewhat off target. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Irwin. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become... Turan gets through on his own, shapes to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé makes the interception. Menu. Mbappe, he's had a shot! And he's done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Indonesia finding their passes. Interesting ball. Pizarro gets his pass away. Konate cuts it out. Deftly away. Guardiola, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot could be on. Mbappe finds himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Panama have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Llorente. Menu goes looking wide. Kimmich. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Kimmich. And here's Thuram. There's the shot! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Indonesia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Irwin. And he's had it nicked away. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Llorente aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Now it's Pizarro. Irwin. He's got away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Konate getting this one clear. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bruno Fernandes plays a delicate ball. Neymar. And it's Pizarro. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Tries to dink it in. Passing nice and neat. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Menu, Mbappe, Mbappe! Just a fraction high.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pizarro. Lo reemplazará número 18. Se está realizando un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. De Gea clears. That's played into space. That's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Irwin taking charge of the dead ball. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Great effort, but no way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mbappe! No foul, says the referee. Half an hour gone in the second half. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. That'll be a throw. And they're back on the ball again.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Some resolute defending there. Upamecano gets it clear. Oh, this looks sharp.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too.
Indonesia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Elanga.
Indonesia have really been terrific.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, what has happened here? And he can clear it away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Out for a throw. Bruno Fernandes making his 200th appearance. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. Now Mbappe. Thuram. Guardiola. Hoisted in. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now that's well seen too. Menu. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Thinks one through. Gabriel cuts it out. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. David Villa. Messi. Real chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Bruno Fernandes. Darren Fletcher. Spread it left. Has a go! It's there! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 15.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
This is the time you need that pace. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's good play from him.
And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
David Villa. It's a sweet ball, that. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
David Villa. David Villa goes steaming forward. Oh, that is a good ball to find. David Villa! Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's one-on-one! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Terrific save by Manuel!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Thuram. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
2 added minutes has been...
Or else.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vinicius Junior's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. No, again there's no way through. Menu. Now Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's away. And he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Thuram. And the flag has stayed down. There's the hit! In for the pieces! Mignon punts it upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, this is a great position. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's not going to reach. Oh, good-looking ball. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. He might be in here. Can he finish? It's a goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
The attendance for this
Speed of
match was
thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Conte. Thuram. Bruno Fernandes. He's scored! And on this day, when he celebrates his 200th appearance, a memorable moment.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Vinicius Junior, number 19, Messi.
He's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola clears it away. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for... Can he finish? He scores! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez getting this one clear. Conte. Bruno Fernandes.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, not quite. And they're quick to get it back. Haaland. David Villa. Now it's Haaland. Upamecano calmly anticipates. And he's managed to get rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's taking no chances there. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. That's headed upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Mbappe really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
Shot at goal! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
David Villa, and here's Haaland. Oh, super ball, and the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been a...
And that will be the final act. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
That's going to go a long way. Roberto Carlos. Nunez. Roberto Carlos. Quick look, then plays it in. Thuram. To Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through, and he welcomes it in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maldini chooses to go cross-field. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that's well spotted. Gets his pass away. And he's straight offside. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. And here's Nunez. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Kimmich goes on a charge down the left. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rafinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Done delicately. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. That's a lovely pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They want to be quick to recover. Guardiola! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. Rafinha. Looking for the run. He is through. Nunez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Martinez. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
And here's Rafinha. Roberto Carlos. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Menu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. Mbappe! That has not gone well. Darwin, interesting ball. He has found the way through. Nunez! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Nunez. Menu. Well, that tackle was certainly stirred. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So the first half brought no goals. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Indonesia have a free kick. That's a quick free kick. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rafinha. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Here it is, crossed in. And out it comes again. Bumps him off it. Big chance! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Rafinha, Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafinha. Real Pedri! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. Thuram. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cambio de jugadores.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Kunde gets across to intercept that. And it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball's a good one here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ribery. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Ribery.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Nunez! Can he put it away?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. It's a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's really well manoeuvred. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? Real chance! Kimmich. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Roberto Carlos. Nunez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, what a pass! Conte.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kimmich. Now it's Thuram. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Martinez. And they win it back again. Well, That's really well cleared. Baresi. And the referee brings it to a close. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Oh, he's burst through. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Prachuap with the corner, there first. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. It climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is a great pick out. Torres! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, no joy this time. Can he get it through?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tura, he's got full. No, not the best of headers. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And here's Torres. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. And no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Mbappe! Cleared away. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and...
Mbappe! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Van der Vaart looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Conte.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's played forward. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Belletti, Prachuap looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Shot at goal! In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Prachuap have broken through, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And they're back on the ball again. Shapes to shoot. He can get that clear. Oh, good-looking ball. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Now the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Over to the left. Now it's Pedri. Oh, super find. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So, what can they make of this? Threads one in. And he's cut it out. Oh, no, what has happened here? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the crossfield ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drogba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a sharp pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Adams gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. He's gone forward. He's through. It's Drogba! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Prachuap are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's been won straight back. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Gea is there to clear. Thuram. Time and again they are repelled. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and place it forward. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Menu.
Prachuap couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Belletti. Now it's Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. And it's Drogba. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Adams gets rid without sophistication.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. Adams gets it clear. And here's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just too much on that. That's going to go a long way. And he thumps it clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Coming on the field is number 24, Ibrahima Konate.
Now it's Perez. Now it's Schneider. He's picked his way through. Schneider. Koundé getting this one clear. And that's really well manoeuvred.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! What a real chance! And it's in! And what a climax we have here! And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Haaland! And one more try! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Rodri attempts a clearance. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Now it's Bellingham. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Goes for the header! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Has a go! he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. Platini. Mbappe. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Chooses to go back. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi. Just too much on that. They've got a corner here.
Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed.
Danger averted for now.
And now they can spring out of defence. He is just caressing the ball.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Merino.
And that is out of play.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's gone looking for safety. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Kante deals with that comfortably. Tomiyasu. Baresi. And it's Puyol. And Araujo. He's had it taken off him. Thuram gets good distance on it. Puyol. Played back into the centre. Rodri. To Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deftly away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He is through here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the shot! And the ball is out of play. Mbappe fiddles it through. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mbappe. Great chance! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Menu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 11.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is...
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in person.
Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away. Puyol. Baresi. And Tomiyasu. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Merino. Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. He's got away. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bellingham, great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a throw-in. Rummenigge, taken back almost at once. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into Merino.
The attendance for this
Tunisia
match was
still have the cards to affect this game.
71,639.
And he's straight offside. Messi. Mbappe. Tomiyasu. Mbappe. Messi. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He's tried one! Hernandez. That's a sharp pass. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Menu, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tomiyasu. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Hernandez. And that has left him in a heap. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Merino. That looks a cracking ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run. Rummenigge might just make this. Tomiyasu. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bellingham. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Hernandez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge. And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.